This is Barry Bai, sales manager at Huamelong, with 7 years experience on material handling products. I have service to Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and we have got your Mima project for 5,000 size of rack in 2018. I have attended CMAT exhibition in Shanghai, Thailand, and Germany, and I have helped more than 100 clients on export business. In our introduction, there are 3 parts. First part is about our company introduction. The second part is our main products. I will introduce our rack and stillage, wire cage. Other products will be introduced by my colleague, Seraph. The third part is our 7 system will be introduced by our colleague, Clara. Our company established in 1993 with 29 years on material handling products. We have supplied to Western Europe, North American, Europe, and the Middle East market. Our culture is a wonderful quality. Its enterprise life and motivation should be guaranteed by the whole workers. You can see our packing workshop. It's very clean and tidy. And here is our welding workshop. And here is our overall photo of our factory in Dalian. We have been 17 years on Alibaba, a Gold Plus supplier. We have passed the SGS and the TUV certificate. You can see our certificate. And we have a factory certificate report. If you need, we can share with you. We have 4 production bases in Dalian, Qingdao, Nanjing, and Xiamen. All of them are seaport city. From our factory to the port, it will take around 2 hours. With a faster delivery and can reduce the transport costs in other cities. Our annual capacity is 50,000 tons. Per month, we can make 100 containers per month. For the wire products, wire decking, wire container. Here is our activities photo. Here is for the festival. We will dinner together. Every year we have annual meeting. Every week we have some activities, and every year we have some traveling with my college. And every month we have knowledge contests to improve our knowledge. And we have birthday party. We like families together. Next, I will introduce our tire solution and outer part storage solution. I will introduce our for the different tires, we have different design. For this one, we put passenger tires. For this one, for the truck tires. And our rack can be foldable. When you not use, it can save more space. And with our old powder coating line, we have different colors. We have blue, orange, and yellow. And we have provided OEM and ODM service with our technician team. And here I will introduce the three hot selling models. This one is our HML W06060. The size is 60 inches by 60 inches and by 60 inches. We could put the passenger tires capacity is 24 to 32 horizontal storage like this one. It can load 1,100 kilograms. At open state, it can stick 5 high. At closed state, we can stick 20 high. One 20-feet container, we can load 180 size. The poles can be removed when you not use. It can save space. And you can like this one. We can stick 5 high. Increase the warehouse space utilization. For the tire mission, 60 inches and under, stick 5 can storage 32 tires. And for the tire measure size is 16 inches and over, it can stick 4 high, store 28 tires. Next is last is our tire solution. And okay. Next, I will introduce our outer part solution. I will introduce from our application photos. Here you can see our cage can stick 4 high. And for this one, with the forklift easily remove by 2 high. I will introduce 2 models. First one is our T1. When you ask why we recommend this design with you, traditional design with a mesh panel. As we know, outer parts is very heavy duty. When we put it, will be easily out of shape. The base will be easy bent. So we design with a metal sheet base with a tube, and the post and the tube post. With a heavy duty design, it can load 1,200 kilograms and stick 4 high. In 20-feet container, we can load 160 size. The cage can be finished by hard galvanized and cold zinking and powder coating. Most customer will be choose the powder coating because they use the indoor. If you use outdoor, we can choose outer deep galvanized. It depends on your warehouse environment. Mainly for outer industry. And next one is our T1. This is Australia design hard selling. The size is 1,100 by 1,100, and the height is 1,000 millimeter. The cage with the forklift channel can be put on the racking. with the front door and the upper of the door, two doors design. Next, I will introduce our ware containers. What are you using for storing goods? For cotton box, plastic box, or metal cage? Are you looking for ways for decrease manual handling? Or do you want to introduce transport cost? And do you want to ensure healthy and safety operation? We are Huamelong, a provider of material handling products. This is our ready solutions from factory transport to customer, then return back to factory. You can see this photo. Our customer before used the plastic box, plastic bags storage, and here he used the metal cage. With this one, they used one to 240 per plastic bags, and here they only use it metal cage, more stable, like this one. It's loose, it's very dangerous. So now our customer have replaced the metal cage with their warehouse storage. They reduce the 25% in handling cost and save 75% for timing, and have reduced the logistic cost by 12%. You can see our application photos for the wine bottles, for the PET preforms, for the plastic water bottle, for warehouse storage, for the fruit, and for the recycling. This is our application photos. Next, I will introduce our module F1, mainly for wine industry, for storage wine bottles, a bourbon bottle, load 500 bottles. You can see the size is 1,100 by 800, and by the 1,000. It can load 800 kilogram and can stack for high, and in one 40 feet container can load 332. The front door open outside. It's for easily take the goods. And next one is our F5 for storage bottle bottles. For load 400 bottles, it's the similar design with the last one. The difference on the size is 1,200 by 900 and by 1,000 millimeter. It can load 800 kilogram and stack for high. The loading rate will be lower than last one because the size is longer than that. Next is our F16 for storage champagne bottles. For storage champagne bottles in horizontal, we can load 500 bottles, and in vertical placement, we have put 339 bottles. And for this one, we can load 800 kilogram and can stack for high. In our 40 feet container, we can load 168. The base with other parts for the bottle. This is a special design on the base. Next one is our F14, widely used Asian market for story PP sheet. For the PP preforms, like this one, PT preforms, it's tight, very light duty. Because the preform is very smaller, we will use the PP sheet in the side for stories drop out from our mesh size. It can be finished highly galvanized, cold zinc, and powder coating. The front door you can see is a 2-half door and open outside. With a big feet design, it stick very stable. It can load 800 kg and stick 6 high. And the last one is our 22. This size is 1,200 and by 1,000 and by the height is 1,200 millimeters. Mainly, we special design for Coca-Cola for story PT preform. The front door put inside, and we put a PP sheet in the side, and with the forklift channel is optional. If you don't need, we can remove. With the forklift channel, it's easily handling by forklift truck. For this one, the loading capacity is 400 kg because for the preforms it's very light duty, but it can stick 6 high. We have Coca-Cola report for this one and have passed the TUV as certificate. We have nameplate in the front. You can see our detailed photos with the stopper for the staking. And the flat collapse for the structure is very stable. And with the forklift channel, it's easily handling by our forklift truck. And you can see our stable photos. And here is our fully collapsible photos. We will not use, it can save more space. And here you can see our half open door, open outside for you easily pick up the goods. We have some available designs for the lock. You want to save and you want to add the top lid, we can add the lock. And with the wheels, you can transport the cage in your warehouse very easily. With a different, you can see our wheels here. We have PP material, nylon material, and PO material. You have different requirements. We could provide, and we could add a PP sheet in the side. We have PP hollow sheet and a PP solid sheet. We could add a nameplate and with your logo. If you need, we can provide other service for you, and we can print a logo our PP sheet. And here with our plastic bags for the prevent dust, you can make the goods in the cage. It's very clean. Next, my colleague Seraph will introduce other products to you.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Seraph. I'm team members of Barry and I'm working in Farm Alone more than 4 years. Next, I will introduce some other main products continuously. First one is cage pallet. Here you can see some application pictures of this product. It's widely used in warehouse, mass retail, supermarket, and used in pallet racking. This cage pallet is foldable and stackable. This is foldable picture, so it's very convenient when you use it. It could save space when you're not using your warehouse. What's more, it's ideal solution for return journeys. Normally, our cage pallet could stack 4 high, so it could improve the vertical space of your warehouse. Here, let's see the structure of this production together. This is the connection, and this is the angle steel. It could ensure the stability when stacking. There are some main sides of the cage pallet. The cage pallet is used with European wooden pallet and Australian wooden pallet. So the length and width is fixed, but the height of the cage pallet could adjust it by customer special requirements. This is another design of the cage pallet. Different structure. But all of these two designs, we could choose different finish treatment for hot dip galvanized, zinc, or powder coating. There are some special designs we made for our customers. Some customers will require the steel frame, you could see here, and add the shelf dividers, screw connections. Next product is roll container. Here also some the application pictures. You could see it is widely used in many industries, used in post and parcel, logistics, food and beverage, supermarket, laundry, and warehouse. Now, let me introduce some main model to you. This one is two sides, and this is a middle shelf. This middle shelf could be optional, and you could choose the quantity of the middle shelf. The loading capacity could achieve 600 kilograms. The base is square. This one is 3 sides. It could also add middle shelves if you need. You could see it is foldable. This one is 4 sides with top lid and the middle shelf. This is foldable too, so it's very convenient and saves space when shipping in sea container. This is another a four-size design. This one is very popular in Asian market. And this is our laundry industry roll container. We could add a PP sheet. Now let me introduce some details of this product. This roll container is collapsible, so it could save your space when shipping. But we will share you the assembling video assembling instruction when you receive the goods. It's very easy for you to assemble the roll container. And there's a different structure of base. This is A-frame and this is square frame. The A-frame it will be more stronger than square frame, but it's a little heavy, so the price will be higher than this design. Normally, our customer will use the PP sheet casters, but when you have special requirements, we could also support other materials casters. We also have PU materials, rubber, and nylon. This is a half open door, and this is a detachable shelf. There are some special design we made for customers before. Here is the packaging and the loading pictures. We often unassembling when shipping. It could save the space in sea container, so the price will be economic for you. But you don't worry how to assemble this roll container. We will help you to assemble it. We use the plastic and the steel straps. This could avoid breaking when shipping. And the strong steel pallet achieve easy load and unload with forklift. Okay, next part is our wire mesh cage. Here are some our standard size and loading capacity, but many customers will have different special requirements of size and loading capacity. We could support the customer design. So when you have special requests, you could tell us directly. We have special technician team will design for you. The L series and last one series is just different in the garage size and wire garage. So the different models will have different loading capacity, but the structure is almost the same. There are some special designs for the wire kits. The first one is PP sheet. This PP sheet wire design often used in PET preform industry. We could also add a forklift guide and a runner bar. Many customers want to use the wear cage on pallet racking directly, so we will recommend them this design. This bar ensures the safety on the pallet racking. We could also add wheels on the U-frames on the base legs. We could also add top plate. Here you could see this cage is also foldable and stackable. So it's a very ideal solution in your warehouse. Now here's cases share with you. The first used in food industry. Some customers want to load fruits and meat. We will recommend this wear cage. And some customers want to use this cage in different environments, such as in cold room. We will introduce this cage with different finish treatment. If you use in cold storage, we will recommend the hot dip galvanized. It is rust proof. This is in recycling industry. You could see you can use the forklift directly. And this is used in PP preform. We will add the PP sheet inside the cage. And this one, customers use in warehouse. They could stack 1, 2, 3, 4 high, so it could improve the vertical space of your warehouse. But you also could use the forklift operation this cage directly, so it's very convenient and save labor cost. And this one is in agriculture industry. This one, some customers will load the bottles. Okay, next one is another product, flower cut. This is a very economical model, very popular in European countries. This is the steel frame with plywood shelf. The plywood shelf quantity could be chosen by your requirements. We customers often use seven pieces shelves and 9 pieces shelves, or we could support. And this model is the steel structure. All of the parts are steel, so the price will be higher than plywood shelf one, but the service life is longer. We could add the top on this trellis, and the finish could be chosen with the hot dip galvanized, zinc, and powder coating. But as for this model, we often advise customers choose the hot dip galvanized. This is also a popular design. It could add the water basket. You could could see here, the shelf is removable. So you could check the quantity of the shelves. It's very easy for you to put the shelf on the post. There are many holes on the post, so you could adjust the shelf position and the shelf quantity. Here you could see some pictures used in nursery, greenhouse, mushroom, and the transportation in the truck. Okay, next one is wire mesh stacking. This is the European size wire mesh stacking. The F channels. And this is American standard size U channel. About the channel, you could see the inverted channel and the U channel. The inverted channel often used in food industry. It is rust proof. There are some other designs of the wire mesh stacking. About the upturned waterfall, flat flush inside the waterfall, and the multi-beam. We also produce the wire divider and hanging divider. They could use with wire decking. This is our back mesh with clip and the back panels. There are some wire deck applications. You could see the advantage of choosing wire mesh decking. It's very safer, better fire safety performance, meets stringent insurance requirements, and it's easy to handle, quick and easy to install, no fixing or fastening. It is flexible, allows you to store skids, pallets, or small parts in any locations. Okay, the last one is our stacking rack. About the stacking rack, first I want to introduce this model. Our M1 is used for a single European wooden pallet. So customer could put the wooden pallet directly on the rack, or you could put some loose cargoes on the racks. This rack, the loading capacity of this rack could achieve 1,500 kilograms. It could stack 3 to 4 high. If the post is under 1.8 meters, we advise customer to stack 3 high. If the length is over 1.8 meters, we will advise you to stack 3 high. Oh, sorry, if you under 1.8 meters, we advise you stack 4 high. If under this is another side. This is our M6 model. The rack with big back. Some other designs. So you could see there's some different finish treatment of this pallet rack. If you use indoor, we recommend you the powder coating or zinc. But if you use in outdoor or wet environment, we will recommend the hot dip galvanized. The hot dip galvanized is a little expensive than the zinc and the powder coating, but the service life is longer, so it could also save your cost. Here you could see this rack is detachable. The post is removable, so it's very convenient for you when you use it. You just put the post on the base post directly. Okay. There is some application pictures of this product. Used in warehouse to load the fabric rolls and agriculture. So this is all of products we introduced to you. If you want to learn more about our product, please follow us and get more information. Okay, finally, let our another team member, Clara, to introduce our 7 system to you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks my colleague Barry and Seraph to introduce our company information and the details of the products. Next one, I will introduce our company 7 system for you. Firstly, I will introduce myself, and my name is Clara. I have 3 years experience in material handling and deal with the customer service and the requirement. After I talk about the 7 system, maybe some customers will feel confused what about it, and 7 system for products or for market. 7 system means that how we can serve for you better than other suppliers. First one, our solution and the design. This is our case share. First one, we will receive our customer requests and let me know what to use about the storage products. This case is to store and transport the furnitures. And the next, we will, according to our customer requirements, to offer our smart solution and the suitable products for you. And next, according to your requirement, we will change some details of the products according to your requirement, and we will offer the design drivers for you to confirm it. Here is our design drivers, and next we will have a sample test before the mass order production. And next is our supply system. Our material all purchased from the large of suppliers in China, and which quality standards is controlled by government, so our material quality is higher and better than the market. And after we purchase the material, we will test them, the thickness, diameter, weight, and so on. And this is our cooperation factory, zinc factory. This factory is the biggest zinc factory in north of China. About the zinc surface treatment, we will do a test, and after the neutral salt sparing test, we will get a report such as it. And this report will show the white rest time around 82 hours. And before the test, we will take a picture, and after the test, after 82 hours, we will take a picture again to compare them. And about our zinc is no chrome preservation. This zinc is helpful. It's healthy and safe for you during your transport them, use them, handling them. Next one. Our production management system. Here are our integer. You could say our technician member almost more than 10 years experience in our factory, so they are professional enough and have the skills to test and check the product's quality and produce the correct products for you. And next is our factory members. You could say our factory members package area around 30 persons, and almost is more than 5 years experience in our factory. Here are our factory pictures for reference. This one is our manufacture area, and this is our coating line, and assemble and loading. This is our Nanjing factory, and this one is our Qingdao factory. There are the post-pallet production process. First one, we will purchase the material and cutting them. And next, we will spare part press. And then we will welding them. And next, we will deal with the surface finish, zinc or HDG. Next, we will polish and cleaning. Everything is okay, we will packing and loading them. Here are our production equipment. We have lots of machines during the production. First one is wheel driving and cutting machine. This is sheet forming machine, around 3 sides, and punching machine 3 sides, and bending machine 2 sides, sheet cutting machine 3 sides. Also, we have full auto mesh welding machine 4 sides, and the mesh welding machine. And here are our powder coating line. About our products inspection, we have the details of the inspection. First one, galvanized thickness. And this is a size test. And wear diameter, size measurement, and loading test. Here are our inspection sheets. During the During our inspection, we will test and check every items one by one according to the sheet. The length, width, height, forklift height, and so on. We will check every item carefully. Next one, packaging system. After we finish the production, our package will have plastic film to fix and protect your goods, and steel pallet base for a good loading support. And we have a fold-up support tube. Next one, inventory system. In our factory, you could find every materials or tools or machine or finished products. They have their own area to store, so we can find it during our production. We can find it at the first time. It will help us improve our work efficiency. First one, components. This the tools in the area and the raw material area and the finished product area. And below is our other factory pictures: Nanjing, Qingdao, Xiamen. Next one, our QC system. This is our QC member, and our QC director is Miss Bai. She has 23 years experience in our factory. So if any question or requirement, you could contact with her directly, and you could say most of our QC team all more than 10 years experience in our factory, so they are really professional with the products. So we, of course, could be offer a correct and high quality products for you to have a long-term business relationship for you. Here are our inspection process. After we purchase the material and cutting them, after the material is ready, we will begin production. First, production, we will need a process inspection. If it's okay, next we will have a storage inspection, and next we will packing them and deliver. Before the delivery, we will have a final inspection for it. And everything is okay, we will deliver the best products for you. This is our products inspection details. First one, as I said, raw material, text the thickness, weight, surface, treatment, and so on. Diameter, and next is material cutting according to your size, according to your requirement, according to the drivens by sign for you. And next is welding and the surface treatment test. And next one is finished products. After the production, we will have a loading and stacking test for the goods, whether it's stable or correct size. And also we have a flexibility test. During the inspection, we need to use these tools to test the quality. Other inspection items. We not only have our own QC team. If you want, you could visit our factory to test your own products by yourself. Here are our customers. They change handing their pallet to test the quality and check the size measurement and the surface treatment. This is our QC director, Ms. Bai. After the inspection, we will pick out the not correct and bad quality, bad surface treatment products, and need to improve them and reproduce them. And the high quality and good correct products will deliver for you. Also, the bad surface treatment. Please don't worry about it. These bad quality products, we won't deliver them to you because we want a long-term business relationship with you. So this bad quality products, we will remake them or improve them, and the correct product we will ship for you. Last one, after sales system. Our service about including 3 parts. First one, pre-sales, and next on sales and after sales. Pre-sales means that before you place the order, if you have any question, requirement, you could contact with us and we will reply you timely. And if you need any requirement, we will offer the best solution for your reference. And on sales means that during the after place the order and during the production, we will take photos, videos to check our process. And if you need, you could visit our visit our factory during our production. And next is our after sales. After sales means that after you receive our products, if you find any questions or not correct products, you could take video or picture to us, and we will discuss our QC team and manager to within 24 hours, and we will offer the solution according to your question within 3 days. There are our after-sales service details. First one, installation and user training and documentation and our warranty service around 1 year. And next, we have online support and parts supply and the certification survey. Also, we have marketing advice. If you need any requirement, you could feel free to contact with us.
And there are our customer feedback. You could say our customers are happy with our quality and our service. Okay, that's all. Thanks. If you are interested our company or products, you could follow us, and our Alibaba store will update the videos every day. So if have any products you are interested, you could contact with us in Alibaba. Thanks.